doesn't want me to have a good woman.
Oh, why can't she just be that good woman?
Well, I wouldn't even say good woman. It's more of any other woman. Any
Any other
woman.
woman, exactly. Don't want you to be
Any.
with. She don't want me to be with any other woman. She the thought of when she see pictures of me, she misses me, and then when she see me, she wanna possess me. And in that moment, instead of her just saying I miss you, like my other baby mom did, Maisha says you look so good. You remind me of when we were together. You looking good. Da 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 da. Her, she chooses to tear me down, and she's crying. But really, she wants to be with me. Like I just keep on telling you, is that at the end of the day, she wants to be with me, and the reason why she's doing what she's doing is because she doesn't have the heart to tell her people and all the people that she took all these gifts from that she wants to be with me. We already bought her a flight about a month and a half ago, and I bought her the flight to come back, and she basically reneged because she said I can't do it. I can't face them not liking me because I came back after all that I did and all I said. So she has made the conscious decision to say, fuck it. I'm gonna go all out. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now there's a lot of hurt women that she's summoning. There's a lot of hurting women out there that are alone, black women that have whole resentment in their heart to their exes. And she summons that spirit. She summons and it's a lot of black women, and she's feeding off that energy, not realizing that she's also consuming herself with that hurt. And it's only going to tear her up inside. She's playing this game not knowing that it's it's not going to help you doing this. I'm gonna continue to thrive. I'm gonna find my queen, and I'm gonna succeed right in your face, no matter what you say. This is an inevitable force. You can't. I'm an unstoppable force. Unstoppable force, right? And it says, and it is quoted, when an unstoppable force meets an immovable uh, object, when an unstoppable force meets an unmovable, this is the unstoppable force is the black woman,
Mm.
right? It's the black woman. She's like water. You can't stop water. It's an unstoppable force, right? Um, but the black man is like a rock. He's an unmovable what's it, object. So when the water meets the rock, you're not moving me.
Mm.
You're not. But you are sending out negative energy that you don't really feel and mean. The truth is, you miss me, you love me. There's not a man in this world like me. I'm an amazing guy. You want me to yourself. You wanted me to be all to yourself. Why can't I just get along with your dad? I don't get along with your dad. You want to keep your family in me, but it doesn't make sense because you're going to have to choose one or the other. The truth about the matter is, you can't keep going live every day talking about me. You said all of the meanest things you could say about me already, and you keep repeating yourself and trying to make up more stories. And you're depicting as if everything that happened between us was negative, which is impossible. An only hurt woman that need to feed the hurt inside of them, that they won't take the responsibility from the relationship. You see what I'm saying? When you point the finger, you're missing the point. Everything that happens to you in life, it happens for you, not against you. So when we become victims, we're not healed at all. You can't heal. You get the same lesson over and over until you understand what you did and how you can make a difference. Like I'm on here talking about why I can't keep a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like I want y'all to know, like, yo, what my dilemma is and what I come up with and how I have come up short in the past. Like for instance, when I was in a relationship with Maisha, I lied, which hurt Maisha and hurt me because I hurt the woman that I loved, and it ruined our relationship. So in the next relationships that I had, I promised myself I would not lie to a woman and tell her that I'm polygamous. That's what I did. But I allowed myself to be manipulated because trying to hold on to my daughter, I was given an option. Either I be monogamous and keep my daughter, Or I take your daughter, I ruin your life, I put all your business out there and add some shit and try to destroy you and take your daughter if you don't turn from what you believe in. And I had to keep it with myself and be authentic with myself until I don't self be true. I'm not. That's not what I'm doing with my life. I never was doing that in my life. And before I knew it, I did make that promise. I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna be monogamous so that I can keep my daughter. I wanted my daughter to get old enough that she wouldn't forget me. I wanted my daughter to know her father loved her. And with a girl, it's different. You have to protect the girl. With a little girl, remember, I told you, with the little girl, you got to keep her close or give her all the way away, because the little girl is complicated because she can take on another man's and reproduce another man's soul. So the way I think and move is always like logical, and I do things in purpose and objective purpose. I'm a very logical man. Um, so with that being stated, I got caught up in this, allowing myself to be manipulated by saying, yeah, I'll be if you come back. So she used the baby, but I allowed it because I was weak. I was weak for my daughter. I was weak, wanting my daughter in my life, loving my daughter, wanting my daughter, wanting to have a relationship with my daughter. I wanted her to know, Daddy loves you. Before you, before this woman, and I knew she was gonna try to use. She's young and she's got a lot of stuff going on with her mom and her dad and their relationship, and so I understood what I was facing here. So I would not sell my soul to the idea of having a relationship with my daughter. And she says, I don't care about my daughter because I wouldn't like lie to myself and live in that hell. And I would have my daughter, but I wouldn't be being me. It's like holding your breath. When what good am I as my daughter if I'm not happy? So I was met with this price, right? And I chose me. I chose me. And because of that, voila. He ain't shit. Fuck him. And oh yeah, there's one time he did this, and put me on blast and tell all my business and add shit. But a queen, a true queen, would never betray her king, and she would never betray what we stand for and what we stood on, principles and morals we stood on. So therefore, I know that that's not my queen. We can X that out, like you know. But I do think that she's still one of my wives.
I
And
mean,
I will still
regarding the
take her back.
audio,
I will still take her back. I will take her back, but she will not be my queen.
regarding the audio that you played, she said a lot of stuff that is true. The woman that was in the audio, but I think another thing that we need to understand is I feel like a lot of black women are hurt, right? And a lot of black women, due to obviously white supremacy and everything that has played a role in the black household, a lot of black women are very, very afraid. They have PTSD to want to completely give themselves up to a man and be in full submission to a man. Because a lot of the times, time and time again, they've been failed. You know what I mean? And that's why you see that they put up, a lot of black women put up this strong, I won't say persona, but we're almost like forced to grow up. We're almost like forced to have a tough skin and, F a man. I don't need that because of the constant betrayal. So that plays a huge role, into, black women not wanting to fully submit and just giving herself over to a man you know so I think that also needs to be put into play, because I think every woman wants to be with a man that will protect her, that will love her, that will nurture her, you know what I mean, that she can build a home with, a family with. But how are you sure who you're giving your heart to? You know what I mean? So that's just the other side of the table that I'm looking at.
Well, here's what I want to say about it. Here's what I say about it. My job is to learn from my mistakes. And what I went wrong with Velvet is that I had got caught up in being weak and for my daughter. But I'm not ashamed of that. I made a promise to her so that I can I can have a relationship with my daughter, and it was a tug of war between me keeping my daughter and being myself and authentic to myself. And I lied. I lied at the sake of having a relationship with my daughter. And if I'm guilty of that, I take the blame. I take responsibility for fighting for my daughter.
I don't think you should. I don't think you should feel bad for fighting for your daughter. You know, like
No, I that if she could have me to herself, can you hit that like? If she could have me to myself, we wouldn't have an issue. Are you okay, Lady Fats?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm asthmatic.
Man, you look really sick.
No, I'm just asthmatic. That's what it is.
Do you have an asthma pump?
I'm gonna take some juice.
Take some juice, take some oxygen, take as much as you need. Put your head out the window. I just need to get right. I need to get right. I just need to get right.
It's definitely enough to wear it. Huh?
What you say, Don?
Get me out this
Okay,
box.
okay. Well, you came up. You came up in the queue. Relax.
Mhm.
Gosh. Yeah. So, I want to say this. My dilemma in finding a queen is because white supremacy still exists, and the best women out there are the most powerful women out there that could be a woman for me are enjoying white supremacy. Can I say that? I appreciate it, Adora. My son is a number one as well. My son is a number one. My daughter's in another live, and
yeah,
it's
she
a
looks
beautiful
just
thing.
like you,
Yeah, yeah. That's my
just like.
that's yo. My sons. I got three sons. I got Buddha. I call him Buddha. His name is Gabriel. I got Osiris, and I have Eligio, my firstborn, and then I have Eliana, and I have her tatted right here on my arm. You can see it right there. It says Eliana. Eliana is a beautiful name. I always thought that was a really beautiful name for a girl because it was like and don't matter what no one said to you, just know that I love my children. I'm a man, but I will not choose anything before me and what I am. And Velvet knew I was polygamous, and I was just trying to hold on to her. I was trying to hold on to my daughter, and I promised more than I could deliver. I really did. And then when I didn't deliver, boom, you know. So yeah, it was ugly. So we went through some ugly things, but time heals all wounds. So I waited out. I waited out. I realized she's not really hurting as bad as she's making it seem. She's more hurting at the idea that she can't come back to me, and people don't realize that. I know her. I love her so much. I love all of my baby. I love Maisha. I love Crystal, which is Pocahontas. I love Velvet, which is Eliana. I love my children with all my heart. I love Javine. These are my wives. I will never let them go, and I will never try to bash them. The one time I did bash Velvet, I made a public apology about it because I felt bad about that. It didn't sit well with me. It wasn't about going back and forth. I could never do what she's doing because I love her too much. I could never bash her. I put out some things about her, like she was sucking my penis. I put that out there to be territorial over her. You know what I mean? And it fired back on me, right? I put her stuck in my penis out there. She said, "Oh, it was like," she said, "Oh, I did revenge porn," but I was already showing people that stuff before because that's how I am. But she knew that. She knew when I took the tape that I was gonna show other women her doing it. But we already. I'm an open-minded person like that. But um, yeah, when I did I made a public apology, man. I seriously apologized to her and everything that I said about her, like sleeping around and told her personal business and stuff. I did that one time, and man, it didn't sit right with me. I couldn't sleep. It wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? And so I had to apologize publicly. And when it comes to Maisha, like I hate that we reduce our relationship to the bad moments. When we was together 6 years, we had so many beautiful moments. You know what I'm saying? It reduces to the negative. I hate that. But I'm not going to ignore the fact that I cheated on Maisha several times. I hurt her very bad because I didn't know who I was as a man. And we did get into physical altercations where I felt so bad about that. I damn near died in a heartache about, us getting to the physical altercation that we got into. And me and her, she knew how much our sorry was because we were separated for so long. And by the time we came together, the love we made was amazing, you know. But I was sick. I got sick in depression on what I did with her. Like, this is a deep relationship, and we're dwindling this down to the negative moments. You know, you take a relationship and all of the good out of it, and you take only the negative out of it, and you make that what the relationship is. And I think when people do that, they're immature, and they don't know how to deal with the emotions of what happened, truly, and just and realize, like, yo. But with Velvet, it's very complex because she wants to come back to me, but doesn't have the heart to tell her people that because she knows she's gonna get hated for it, and that hurts her. She's crying because she wants to come back to me, and no one knows that. She's talking to you and trying to convince herself why she's not going back, but truly there's a side of her that's just crying on the inside that she can't come back. She is not strong enough. She went too far. And I want her to know, if she ever hears this, if they're recording it, baby girl, you didn't go too far. You can do this. You can stand up. You can get back on your path. You can get back to teaching people and helping people truly in life, teaching people the knowledge. You don't have to, and just let this be a letter. Hopefully it gets to her. I want you to know I love you. I love our daughter. Like, I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious. I'm not a monogamous man. I'm not going to give you any kind of false wishes, but I do miss you too. I feel your heart. Like, I know you miss me too, and I know you want to come back to me. And don't be afraid to face these motherfuckers, yo. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I know you're trapped inside there, and you're doing this for your dad and your stepmother because they're always in the room. And I know you're living your life for other people, but will they live their life for you? You're trapped in there, and you're crying, and that's who's really crying. And I know what's going on, and only the realize can realize. You know what I'm saying? With that being stated, I love you. You can come back to me anytime you're ready. You can be free. You don't have to worry about what other people think about you. You have to overcome that. You said a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
done a lot of stuff, but I know why you did it, right? It's like my daughter hitting me or being mad at me. Baby girl, I love you beyond what you're doing. I see past everything you're doing,
Yeah.
right? So I love you forever. I'm not gonna sit on this camera and act like I don't miss you. I love you. I miss you. I miss Maisha. When we were together, I had a moment when Maisha was together with Velvet, with with my son and my daughter, but I never had all my kids together. That would be the most amazing moment ever, you know. And now it's like Maisha's cool with my other baby mom, Javine, my first baby mom, and they chill with each other. They're cool with each other, and they send me a picture of them together. So I got, like, Maisha and Javine are cool, right? But Velvet is not connected to Maisha, and she's not ready. And the other one, Pocahontas, she's in her own world. She's doing something. I don't know what she's doing.
I don't even know
Half a man is better
Velvet
than
that much, but I do think that she's scared. You know how the public are,
Yeah, these
especially
people
with
are
everything
very
that's
mean.
going on.
These people are
Scared.
the tabloids are very mean.
Yeah, mean. They will bash her. They would suck her down. Like, she, I don't think she'll be able to handle it. You
Yeah.
know,
But the thing
because it'll
about it,
make her
even if
feel.
I was to take Velvet back, she's not gonna be my queen. I need a grown woman that knows how to operate in her maturity, doesn't need to do and act out of pain and suffering. My woman has to be just as powerful as me. And I'm talking about, like, intellectual, have to be understanding. I need a grown woman. You know what I'm saying? She has to be able to fulfill those shoes and teach the other woman. And what other women have to look up to her. You know what I'm saying? So even if I was to take her back, she can never be my queen. So she could be one of my wives, but not my queen. My queen has to be someone up, like up. Like, you gonna see, she gonna be somebody amazing. Her body's gonna be amazing. Her beauty's gonna be amazing. Her intelligence is gonna be amazing. And it's just, you'll see, it's coming. I'm manifesting her, and I'm ready for her. Like, I'm making room for her. She's gonna complete what I'm doing here. Right now, what I'm doing looks crazy because I'm without my queen. It looks like I'm just with a whole bunch of women and I'm taking men's wives, and it looks crazy. But as soon as she gets here, it'll make sense. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like she's the missing link to make all of this make sense. Do you get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, when she gets here, it's gonna make all of this is gonna. Right now, it doesn't make sense because I'm sitting here alone. It makes it look like I'm some chauvinistic prick, right? But
It's
but when she
really
gets
this
here, it's like, oh,
Thank you,
that's what it
guys.
is. You know what I mean? It's like she completes me. She completes
The
everything
next,
we're doing here.
the next show,
Oh wow, I like to
Natureboy
hear.
series, finding my chiefess, finding the one.
Right, we should
finding
do it. I
That's what
would
it's
do
gonna
it.
be. Finding the one. We're finding the one for Chief. You know. So
I would do it.
that
I would definitely do a show
would be
like that.
dope, wouldn't it? That would be
Yeah,
dope. That would be dope. You get to ask your questions. Do the astrology.
you know,
You know. So everybody can see the process. Because if like with everything that is going on, I
why
also
you
feel
good?
like
I want them to see him. And what you did with his hair. Call back in. All right. Yeah, he looked good. Yeah, he looked good. Call back up because I guess he hung up by mistake.
mm, yeah, that would be dope though.
So
Because
yeah,
another people that are also in control of all this is the people that watch you. You have a strong connection to people that watch you, that watch your journey. So I'm sure a lot of people want to see you get to that moment where you
yeah. Even my
find,
other wives are rooting that we find that queen, right?
yeah,
They all are like, really excited about her coming through and coming and being here and them having fun because they would have to train her. They would have to like, you know what I mean? They would have to groom her.
yeah,
Right? Even though
hmm
she's gonna be this grown woman, she might not be in tune with what we're doing on a day-to-day basis. So just to groom her for the position and train her for the position and then, watch her thrive. And when y'all see us together, and we have reminiscence of it, like Jayla came by, like she have a personality like Jayla's, and then you seen Sunny. Sunny came by. Yes. You're banned for what? Really?
wow.
For how long? For how long? What does it say? It should be in your inbox. Wow, that's amazing. There's no more. Wow. No, I don't think because you had him on there, or maybe because you did have him on there. Are you banned permanently? Oh, you can't. You have to be on there with him. He can't be by himself. Let me see his here though. Let me see his here. In your inbox, what it say? Yeah. How long did it says? Okay, so you only block for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you can come back up. Yeah. Wait 10 minutes and then come back up. Let me see his here. Yes, baby. Hey, look at my boy. Look at my boy. Look at his hair. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, he young handsome. What up, handsome? What's up? Huh? He got his hair done. Look at him. Oh, you ready for the girls now? Look, he ready for the girls now.
cute.
You gonna come and see me? Okay, I'm gonna fly you and mommy together. Okay, you wanna come? Don't be sad. Why are you looking sad for? Okay, you happy? Okay. Let me see that big smile. Let me see that big smile, Cyrus. There you go.
He's so cute. He's so cute.
All right, love you.
Aw, that's cute.
It's all good. Salute, salute. Hey yo, should call my other son too, man. Should call EJ right now, see what he doing.
Very refreshing.
Right.
I like this. I like this.
It's a good. I'm gonna call EJ right now. I'm calling him right now. What are you doing? Probably don't know this number. I got a new number.
Looking to be the queen.
Huh?
Box number three. She said, no, box number three says she like this. Like, you want to be the next baby mom?
Me?
Baby mom. Whoa, I ain't doing no more of those.
What wife? Or
Wait, are you talking to me?
no, yeah, because you said you like this, you
Hello?
like it. So I thought you were.
No, I mean like it's nice that he's calling his kids. You
Hello?
know, yesterday
Okay, in
he
that
went.
respect.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, no, no. I'm not looking to be anything.
What you doing, son?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not looking to be anything.
How you know? I just. That's exactly what I just texted. This is your father. Like, don't you hang up on me, boy. Call me back. He must be at the back. Amen. He must be at the movies. So yeah, I'm ready for love. I'm ready for that one, but I will not be settling for anything. I'm not desperate. I will not be settling. How you doing, Lavelle? And I want to explain to women, like, what I'm going through, like, you know what I'm saying, and understanding what I'm going through. What's up? Lavelle, you okay? Lavelle, you all right? How you doing? Are you sick? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I
She got
can't.
some interference there. There's an interference.
I can't hear you. Can't hear you, love. Oh wow, you got a nice body, Laura. Wow. All right, Laura giving me, like, you know what I'm saying, them good vibes. I like them vibes. Hey,
Oh, thanks. Trying to keep in shape.
you're very hey.
We're
I
not.
have
I'm saying
also
to get
four
stuff
children.
You have what?
together.
Also four kids.
You got over 4 kids?
Oh, four.
You have 4 kids. Oh wow.
But
Okay.
they're a bit older.
I got four too. JC, you loud, got a loud background.
Oh, oh, sorry.
Hey, beautiful.
Oh, I ain't know I was in. I ain't know I was in.
It's all good. You here?
I'm about to mute myself real quick.
Okay. Queen Mother Ruler. I like the name. So yeah. Yeah. Can, yeah. What's up, Queen Mother Ruler? You calling from Venus? So Laura, no
Come
man.
on.
No man. Single.
Uh, Not single. I do not live together. I do have a guy, but we don't live together.
You have a boyfriend.
Yeah,
Getting
technically.
on here, you cheating on him, you getting on here because I'm a young, handsome man, and I'm flirting. I'm
Not a
flirting.
boyfriend, but not a husband.
No, I don't do cheating. No, no,
No, you can't be on here. I'm jealous for him. I'm jealous. I'm
no,
being jealous for him. Get off of here.
no. I'm true to my man. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just being real because you flirting with me with your body. And what's up, Nate?
He's
What
feeding
you
you.
doing? Why you came down, Nate? Get back up there.
Because I didn't what I was
Nah, I think
wearing.
I'm a bit too old for you. I think.
No, I'm 38.
Your sister wife, this gonna be my wife, and we, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do with her. I wonder how some of y'all gonna take that. It's
Right,
okay if she didn't want polygamy. It don't matter. She has that right.
right.
She
And
has that right
it
not to
wasn't
want.
just that. It was the
Yeah,
way that he was doing it. It was
exactly.
the women that he was doing it with, and it was
Yeah,
the game that he was running to keep. It was no unity. He
I
wasn't never
look. Let me
trying to
tell
be
you something.
unified.
I wouldn't care if he was doing it right. It's still a woman's prerogative. It's her
Not to want
business
it.
if she don't want to share her husband, her man, her baby's father with anyone.
Absolutely.
She has that right.
Absolutely.
She has that right not to
Yeah.
want to share her significant other. Y'all are crazy in these comments with that.
Very
Stop it. Get
crazy.
over it. She
It's
didn't
like
want to share.
no,
She
no,
didn't want to be in a polygamous relationship. Move along.
it's like this, right? The reason why I got into the relationship with Natureboy knowing that he was polygamous, because I have a strong sense of self and I have confidence in myself, I felt that I could handle it. Because not only would I be able to embrace the other women, I would be able to build with them as well. But
Mhm.
before I could do any of that shit, he had already pit them against me, so I could never do it. I could never build with another woman because she came into the relationship thinking that she would have a problem with me because he told her that she would have a problem with me
Right.
because he never wanted us to be unified in the beginning. So when all of these women came into my relationship or into our relationship or whatever the case was, I never wanted to be with them off of the strength of what he was doing behind closed doors. And I feel
Exactly.
like that's right because I shouldn't be in a polygamous situation where my man is doing shit behind my back and picking women behind my back that I have no idea about, where I got a child for him and I gotta depend on him to protect me and protect me
Hmm.
amongst these that he's saying and he's telling to take care of me so that I could feel like, oh well, they did this for me, so now I gotta be in a relationship with them. You feel me? So
Right.
it's a lot of dynamics to it, but I personally don't think that now today as I stand, honestly don't believe that I'm polygamous. I honestly don't
Okay.
believe that because of the fact that I feel like nowadays men are using that polygamous situation to get what they want. They're using that
Mhm.
polygamous relationship shit to have more than one wife, to fuck on them, but not really care about them, not really love them, not really be there for them how they actually need to. There's not one nigga that I know or one man that I've came across that I know who's doing polygamy the right way. I have not seen him. Now there might
Right.
actually be a man out there who is polygamous, who is doing that they thing with, you know what I'm saying, but of them. Neither am I trying to currently be in a relationship with a polygamous man because nowadays every nigga who's trying to be polygamous is just trying to fuck. Period.
Yeah. And kids, this is what's funny is the people who were in the comments saying that they was like, "Oh, she just didn't want to be polygamous." Are they listening to the whole story? Are they listening to her every
Girl,
day?
sometimes
They
people don't want to. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We gonna let number 8 speak. Sometimes people just don't want to hear. They. Some people are just as chaotic as Nature Boy, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay, and I'm
But
gonna drop
again, she
down
has
on that
that
note.
damn right. She got
Right.
that goddamn right not to want to share or be in a relationship with multiple people. So y'all can cut that bullshit
Yeah,
out.
I was always telling them too, like you talk about Nature Boy talks about how we need to not depend on the system and we not supposed to get tested and all this shit. When people are actually for a fact coming from a place where they could potentially have STDs because they coming off of that frequency. So why you not getting bitches tested or people tested, men, women, whatever they is, why you not getting them tested when they coming into your vicinity? Because you don't give a
Right.
fuck about nothing. You just want to fuck them. That's it. You don't care about their health. You don't care about your health. So you're not gonna ask them nothing about their health or even make sure that their health is in check because you don't give a fuck about yourself.
Right.
I got physically
Well,
beat for that. I got physically beat for saying that to him. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. All right.
but
Well,
thank
good
you for
night,
coming through,
everybody.
Mimi Love. Thank
Thank
you.
Thank.
you.
Thank you. Bye.
Before A speak, I would I gotta be right back because I have to go pee. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Number 8, you was just on Nature Boy's panel, huh?
Yes, I was.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, it was Pop's birthday. Look, run him up, run him up. Ain't that what they be saying on Bigo? Run him up. It was Pop's birthday.
Send some shields, send a dragon. I told you I'm gonna start acting
Super
like Queen.
Dragon.
I'm gonna start acting like Queen Ops.
Oh my God, not the crazy. But yeah, I mean, I had to say that because I'm just like, look, I'm tired of seeing the comment like, bruh,
I
stand
got a
with
question.
them rights.
I got a question.
Go ahead, Pops.
Go ahead, Pop.
Number 8, you for Nature Boy or you against Nature Boy?
I'm definitely against Nature Boy.
All right.
I'm listening.
Yeah,
How
we're
you
just wait.
how you
Hold on
doing?
one. Yeah, Vel. Just to let you know, number 8 just came off of Nature Boy's panel. Thank you for the shield.
I thank you for the show. I think this is my second show right now.
It is. It is.
I appreciate that, y'all. How you doing, Sunshine?
How you doing, Queen? I just want to say, um, since I just found out about all this carbonation, Nature Boy, like a few months ago, and so I've been doing my research and just looking around and checking out videos and seeing what it really is. And I just want you to know that I am so proud of you. I look at it from a different perspective than the people in the comments making all these crazy comments. Why didn't she do this or she should have did that? Nobody can tell you or say what you as an individual can should do. Okay? I come from that era of Jonestown. I was 8 years old when that happened. I was 8 years old. So right now I got a lot of fluttery going on in my chest. It just makes me feel some type of way. Um, I've been doing a lot of research these past couple of weeks, these past month or so, on all different cults, and they're all the same. They all come with the same rhetoric. They all come with the same BS, the controlling, the separation, the degradation, all of it is all the same. It does not matter race. It does not matter about the race. And yes, I did just come off of his page because, like I said, I'm researching.
You have that right.
So,
Everyone does.
so
And that's
I
fine.
just
That's
want you to
fine.
know I came here to talk to you. I I got so much love for you and the strength that you show as a young woman. I can't even imagine me at that age. Would I have been able to weather that? Like at that age, when I was that age, would I have been able to weather all that you just went through? I don't know. I can't say that I was that strong at that age and at the age I am now. Oh hell no. But at that young age, you're still young, you're still a child, you're a baby to me. And to have to go through that, but the way you persevered and came through, like for real came through it, not just for this panel, not just for other people who got questions and want to know about this, that, and the other. You came through for you and your baby.
For
You
sure.
know
That's
what I'm
what
saying? So, cause whatever folk got to say, I want to cuss so bad, Lord, it's killing me. But whatever folks got to say, let them say what they say. You keep doing you. You keep doing you. I love watching your videos on YouTube via the T. Okay, let me put that out there. I love watching your videos. And me, as a 51-year-old woman, can I learn from a young woman, a young goddess like yourself? I sure the hell can. I sure can. I've been on this journey, this spiritual journey for going on 10 years now. Okay? I know real when I see real. I know that knowledge when I hear that knowledge. And you definitely speak it. You definitely speak it. And I'm going to keep following you. I'm going to keep following you. Okay? I just made this big old page last night. Let me just put that out there because I know everybody be doing their little investigations and all of that. Just made this page last night because I wanted to connect with you. Okay?
I
Bottom
appreciate.
line.
I
So, with
appreciate
that being said, peace and blessings to you. Peace and blessings to everyone on this panel. Pops, love you. I got a pops in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I know what that relationship is like. You know. So peace and blessings to you all. Peace and blessings to everyone that's
You.
sending in, whatever that is. I don't know. But peace and
You
blessings
got.
to y'all all. Drop me down.
I appreciate you,
Thank
sis.
you.
Thank you for
That was-
coming through. Hey, one question. Is Supreme in the queue?
I'm about to look. I'm about to look right now. I'm looking right now. I looked before.
No.
Oh, nobody not in here.
Okay.
Oh, Mama
I'm
Loca.
gonna leave 6 open for the family member. But what's up, Sage? Like, how you
Number 8,
Or beer game back.
he need to mute.
doing? Gang in the
Oh,
building.
uh,
You're gang in the building. I'm a,
you want to drop down and come back? You want to drop down and
no, no,
no,
I
Yeah,
know,
no.
beer game, drop down and come back when you able to speak, babe. Thank you for being here, though.
yo, I fucking
Baby, you don't
yo,
get no special treatment, little beer game. Drop down, baby. Thank you.
Thank you.
I love.
It's nice to look at, though.
Hold
You
on,
know,
hold on,
it's
wait.
nice to look at.
He breaking up anyway, but I personally love Bear Gang. Like he could sit on my panel with y'all. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Oh
Like
my! Not, see, we can't get
We just
distracted
talked
by
about
these
this.
beards. We can't
I,
get distracted.
Supreme's in the queue. Velvet Supreme is in the queue.
You can put Supreme in number 6. We cannot get sidetracked. We will not get sidetracked. He talking about some.
up,
Oh
Sage?
yeah, you
What's
know
up?
what I'm here for, baby. You can support from the comments. We don't have
Hey,
to see your
Bear
beard.
Gang. Hold on, wait.
Hey Supreme. Hi
Shame
number
on
7.
y'all.
Hold on, wait.
No, hello. Hi number 7.
Bear, Bear Gang.
Yeah, we can hear you. Supreme, can you mute?
Yes, Supreme, mute. Oh, that I think. Who is that?
Shame on y'all.
It's Pops.
That's you, Pops. Mute your phone.
Okay,
Okay,
go
Supreme, you
ahead.
can unmute.
Bear Gang.
Sorry.
Bear Gang better come back in the thing when he got something to say. Anyway,
Exactly.
what's up? Like, I'm doing good. I can give you my PO box. I followed you just now. I could definitely give it to you in the inbox. I don't want to blast that out, on But if you just hit me up in my inbox, or you could take Instagram because I do want to follow you on Instagram. My, hold on, wait. Let me go. I'll follow you on
You know,
Instagram.
she remind me of Bright Baby.
Who?
Bright. You know the little young
Mm.
girl that was best friends with Mariah.
Mm-mm.
I don't.
Yeah, she had a very very kind soul, a very kind spirit.
Yo, how many pages is this person gonna make up to come in here and say the same shit?
Is it underscore page underscore type?
I've been
Y'all,
number
hold on. Velvet is trying to get her Instagram.
It's all right. I appreciate you.
That's so beautiful.
See you
That's
on
so
Instagram.
sweet.
Stage night. Let me see. 313. I think I got you. I'm gonna follow this page. I appreciate It's not. I followed you. I appreciate you. You too. I'm gonna hang up.
Thank you.
Oh my God, y'all! She remind me of Bright. She reminds me so much of Bright. Like her energy was just fresh.
Has a
Yes.
very beautiful soul. She said, "What's up, singing? What's up? I'm doing well. How are you?" Spell. Mhm.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm. Number 8. Can you mute your phone, please? Mhm.
Yep.
Hmm.
Soul of the soul of the soul.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
I appreciate.
Hmm.
Yeah. Push that. I appreciate.